What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $59,500. And what I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin on the monthly time frame here. So each candle is going to represent a month. And the reason I haven't been on recently here, guys, is for 6 months we've just been going sideways. And I don't want to scare people with videos. I really think we need to step back, take a look at the big picture, and not react to our emotions. You know, being in the space for 7 years, I've seen a lot of price action. And in my take or my thoughts on this is, if we've consolidated for this long, for about 6 months or so sideways, coming out of a really strong uptrend here, my thought is if we get this next break and we can break through, $70,000 and start having a nice weekly or daily candle close up above that area, that could allow us to run to potentially $100,000 to $115,000. And the reason why I say that is this is like a spring, essentially. We've been coiling up. We've had this massive push up, been coiling, and if we get this next break, guys, we're going to want to run something similar to this right back in here. Even if we match this type of run, and if I put a bars pattern on for us, just to show you something realistic. And I think that's the thing that we need to do in this space, guys. We need to be realistic. So say from even where we're at, guys, we'll just go right in that range. Okay, that would put you up to about $108,000. And this would make sense in terms of a run like this. This could take us to March of next year. And that matches up around the time frame that I think this bull market could be in. And a lot of people think it could go till October, November of next year. But for me, guys, I just always want to be conservative with it. I think we have to have realistic expectations. Last time I thought we were for sure going to get to $100,000 and we didn't make it. So this time, guys, I'm even being more conservative than that. In the last cycle, a lot of people thought I was bearish just saying $100,000, and I was wrong on that. So I'm dialing it back even more due to diminishing market cycles. And I would guess, guys, probably around $100,000 to $125,000, somewhere in that range, we could end up, and it could look something like this. One more big explosive move. Once we can get through that, similar to something that we had here, similar to this, along those lines. But I think right now is probably the last time, or the worst time, to get shaken out. Excuse me. It's the worst time to get shaken out. I think this is the time where we're earning our money. When we look back and everyone says, oh man, well, you did well. You could pay off your car, or you could, pay off your house, or you could do this and that. This is when you earn it. Because people will look back and go, oh man, you got lucky. You didn't get lucky. If you were in this space, guys, and you had the emotional fortitude to sit through many of these retracements, consolidations, bear markets, everything, this is where you earn your money. And I'm sorry about my phone going off here, guys. This is where you earn your money. And I think we have to be patient. If we're looking at our MACD right now, we're still doing okay. We haven't crossed to the negative. Our money flow, which I like to look at here, Chankin money flow, is still to the positive. If I pull this up, guys, right here, we're to the positive 0.23. And then our squeeze, we are still bullish here. We want to see this light green, but still overall, I have not seen any reason right now to say, hey, the bull market's over, pack everything in. I believe we still could see a lot more volatility. Even if we do go down a little bit lower, guys, test some areas. But I think now's the time that we need to hang on. We need to be patient. We need to be in spot. And in my opinion, guys, buying good coins and not putting in those stop losses because there's just too much manipulation. That's my opinion of 7 years, guys. I've been on the team of pro stop loss, against stop loss, everything. And in my opinion, with artificial intelligence, all that's going on, you got to have conviction. You got to buy at good support levels, and you have to hold, and you have to wait to sell, limit sell into those good euphoric levels if we end up getting them. Nothing's a guarantee, so always be prepared as well. But I do believe that in the longer term here, we are going to go higher for Bitcoin, and that's my thoughts right now. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there. God bless you all.